Hello, wonderful people. Welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back-to-back update and information as it is hot. Information reaching us is that about 50 people has been sent to judgment by members of the BH bandit. This one is happening in Niger State. It has not reached up to 1 month. Oga TINUBU, the Jagaban of Lagos, took over office of the president of Nigeria, and one of the promises that these people made is that they are going to stop bandits, especially the APC government. It started from BUHARI's administration, but up to today, Nigeria is still suffering loss of lives of lovely members of the family. And the one that is happening now is 50 people that we are sent to judgment. Meanwhile, if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, please go ahead and subscribe. That's the only way you can say, wow, these guys are doing good work in this channel. Of course, I greet you, all of us of freedom all over the world. You all know that the solution to everything that is happening is freedom. And until freedom comes, the quest will never be quenched. Meanwhile, let's go down to the news as it is hot. At least 50 farmers have been reportedly killed by bandits in various communities in Rafi local government area of Niger State, while several others have fled their homes. Daily Trust gathered that the attack occurred between Wednesday and Saturday. In the latest attack on about 5 villages which took places between 2 p.m. on Friday and Saturday morning, unspecified number of lives were lost and several others abducted, including women and girls. Our correspondents were told that while 13 people lost their lives in Kusheki community, 12 others were killed in Gigodri village and several others were yet to be accounted for. Multiple sources told Daily Trust that humanitarian crisis in the area had worsened since Wednesday as hundreds of internal displaced persons, including women and children from various villages, trooped to Kagara, the headquarters of Rafi local government area, abandoning their villages for bandits whom they have now sleep in their homes. One of the fleeing farmers, Abdullahi Usman, told our correspondent on the telephone that bandits numbering over 100 rode on about 50 motorcycles, took over many villages from around 2 p.m. on Friday and operated unchallenged until Saturday morning. It's true that bandits have resumed attack with full force. We have not had it easy in the last 2 weeks, but the situation had worsened since Wednesday. As I speak to you, bandits have taken over most parts of Rafi local government. They had been in Kusheki community since around 2 p.m. on Friday. They spent the night in Garin Zara community and rustled hundreds of cattle, goats, rams, and killed unspecified number of people, Usman said. Another resident, Mohammed Yakubu, told Daily Trust on Sunday that day the bandits first came to Kusheki community on Wednesday, during which they killed 13 people. They came back on Friday afternoon and operated in all the villages around the axis until Saturday morning. People had fled. Right now, we don't even know where many of our people are because everybody ran into the bush. Also speaking, Abu Masik Usman, another fleeing farmer, said they raided several villages including Gidori, Gando, Kusheki, and many others. Our cattle, goats, and rams have all been stolen. After they had raided our villages, they headed to Madaka, Hana, Wanka, Kukoki through Tejuna Axis this morning, Saturday. The entire Rafi local government is not safe now. More than 50 farmers were killed in Rafi local government this week. Victims alleged that the soldiers camped in Kagara and Padori did not respond to attacks, saying they were only patrolling Kagara town. One of the IDPs, Sanusi Umar, appealed to the federal and state governments to take quick and decisive steps towards addressing the security challenges, saying that We don't know that President Tinubu is waiting for to take action against these people. These people have finished us already. We are hungry and helpless. He added, the current security situation in Rafi local government requires immediate and urgent counter-insurgency action. The past few days have been very disturbing. Rural communities are attacked and people are being kidnapped for ransom, while some people are being killed in Gidigori village along 12 persons were killed, including the leader of vigilantes. Also, Gurun Gabas, Pengu Gari, Yakila, and Kuloki villages have all been attacked between Wednesday and Saturday. Other sources told our correspondent that bandits later split themselves into two groups, with one group operating in Sakaba community, less than 4 km from Kagara, the headquarters of Rafi government area, while the second group reportedly moved to Tugamaki community, 15 kilometers from Kagara town, where dozens of cattle were reportedly rustled and 2 people kidnapped. The senator representing Niger East Senatorial District in National Assembly, Senator Mohamed Sani Musa, on Friday lamented that the bandit has resumed attack on Rafi, Paikoro, Munya, and Shiroro local government area that formed part of his constituency. He said the criminals were out to test the power and capacity of the new administration at both federal and state level. He, however, said he believes President Ahmed Bola Tinubu and Governor Mohamed Umar Bago-led government will deal with the situation. When contacted, the Niger State Police Command Public Relations Officer DSP Wasiu Abiodun said security operatives had been deployed to the area to arrest the situation. We have reviewed tactical deployments in the area and more deployment of PMF, Police Mobile Force. Men have been made in collaboration with the military to cover Yakila, Tejina, Kagara, Pandokri, Kusheki, and its environ to forestall reoccurrence. Joint tactical teams are working assiduously to ensure that victims abducted are rescued unhurt, Abiodun said. My people, una don't see as the hurt to nobody know how it's going to be with this present administration, because it seems as if this present administration assumed office, the height of insecurity has been heightened, and many things don't happen for the obodo. As it stands now, I believe that Nigeria need prayer. And MNK said all these things. You know, some people will be saying, why will I always call MNK? Why will I always talk about MNK? The thing is that as na egbu dike na ogu no mbosi ogu ezi eme gini achoba dike gbu dike na ogu no mbosi ogu ezi amachoro dike jebe. Ọ na-adị mma na onye nwe ntị na anụ. If you have ear, you hear. That man in the DSS detention now is a prophet. That's what some people don't understand. He prophesied about all these things that is happening in Nigeria now. And people thought that maybe because he had interest in politics, or maybe because he's looking for money, or maybe he's looking for internet clout. But that was not it. He was saying actually what is going on in this nation, and people refuse to understand. People refuse to believe the man. Now it is happening. This present administration has taken over, and it looks as if the bandits just opened up their fire where they are, as if they are being controlled, as if someone is telling them, go ahead and do it. Nothing is going to come out of it. But one thing that the politicians should understand is that n'ogbu mma na-eme gịnị na na mma ọgbọ egbe na-eme gịnị na egbe, and nke onye chikọ ya eme gịnị ka ọ ya ezelu. Ndị Igbo gwụkwọ kọrọ n'ọnụ, ndị obodo gwụkwọ kọrọ n'ọnụ. I'll be winding down the curtain here. Man, ọ bụna your first time where you join us for this wonderful channel, biko akụ akasi gee ntị akụkọ na-ekwe ndị obodo pụta. Make you go ahead and subscribe to our channel, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news enter, you will be the first. We will collect them. God bless you for listening. Thank you.